Greetings and welcome. Today I will present a user interface improvement suggestion for Delphi. As this information conveys some good UI UX design principles, so I hope this information will also help many user interface and user experience designers. Please note, this is a suggestion to improve Delphi and not an objection. Despite my 30 plus years of experience, I might be unaware of all the good reasons the UI designing team might have thought of. I am only creating this video to make my point clear. However, if you disagree, please write your point of view so that we both can learn from this. Let us start. There are at least 5 problems with the terminology used regarding desktops and layouts in Delphi. Firstly, we have inconsistent usage of words, whether it is desktops or layouts or desktop layouts or whatever. This pattern is repeated in both the IDE and the documentation. Let's see. For example, here we see desktops. And if this is desktops, then what is this layout? This is layout, and then we have these desktops and save debug desktop. So this is confusing, not a uniform. But if we go to documentation, the situation becomes more serious. In documentation, let us search for layout. And we land here. Let me make it bigger. Yeah. So we have using layouts in FireMonkey forms, managing the layout of a visual form, IDE desktop layouts. So we have a third word here, IDE desktop layouts. And if we search for desktops, we have desktop layout. We have desktop and layout, and we have desktop layouts. So it's very confusing. They are using many different terms and not using it consistently for a single concept. Not only it confuses the user, but it also makes searching things very difficult. Secondly, they are using 2 or more words to describe the single concept. If it is desktop, then what is layout? If it is layout, then what is a desktop? Why use 2 words for a single concept? Thirdly, the word desktop is already overused. You see, in Windows, we already have a fixed meaning of desktop in Windows platform. And we also have a desktop computer and laptop computer. So they are trying to redefine this word in a user mind which already has some fixed meanings. So it becomes very difficult and confusing for the user. We cannot easily use the word desktop in a new meaning and for a new usage. It won't happen. Fourthly, the word layout is also used in different contexts. For example, in the FireMonkey, we now have a layout component. And it also makes searching things very difficult because Google won't know whether you are searching for a FireMonkey layout component or you want to query about some desktop layouts. So it becomes very difficult. And finally, I think the best word for this concept should be workspace, because other IDEs use the word workspace. Many popular designing products use this word. It is a single word and it will remove confusion. So my suggestion is to remove these desktops and layouts and all these words and replace them with a single word workspace. And use single word workspace everywhere. It will clean up documentation, it will remove all confusion, and it will make IDE more usable and more user friendly for new user, and we all will enjoy more this way. So that's my humble suggestion to the Embarcate Pro Delphi design team. I hope they will listen, and you also, if you agree, please give it a thumbs up and like, and if you disagree, at least give your some comments so that I can learn from it, and hope this will benefit everyone. Thanks and have a great time. Goodbye.